The Nebraska Cornhuskers 2-0 returned to Memorial Stadium on Saturday morning for a non-conference game against Houston Christian 1-1. While the SMQ team is hesitant about deciding the FCS football team schedule in Week 3, it's a nice payday for the Huskies. Through 2 games, the question remains, who is this Nebraska team? Is it the narrow one-score win over Cincinnati, who actually put in a good performance against Bowling Green, or the dominant offensive and defensive force that defeated the Akron Ziplines? Freshman quarterback Dylan Raiola is off to a great start, moving into 10th place on the all-time Husker passing yardage list. Raiola will easily pass Tommy Frazier for 9th place in just his 16th college game. His 68.7% completion rate is number 1 on the all-time list for a starting quarterback. On defense, we saw better pressure against the Zipless, including the Huskers' first sack of the season. Did we also see the potential emergence of true freshman Cade Petrazak, South Dakota's number 1 player last year? The Big Ten's defensive line play is crucial. Who else could demand more playing time this week? Houston Christian comes to Lincoln after splitting their first 2 games. The Huskies ran very poorly against NAIA opponents, but their next game was dropped when the quality of the opponent improved. The move against Nebraska this week will be a major challenge. A lot of majors to overcome. Last week, 108 players entered the game for the Cornhuskers, most of whom appeared in the 4th quarter. Here's hoping for a repeat. While this looks like a glorious brawl on paper, games aren't played on paper. Nebraska enters as a huge favorite, so huge that there's not even a line to play. The Cornhuskers are deeper, faster, and more talented across the board. Expect Raiola and the offense to pick up points early on while the defense sets the tone. Once the lead is secured, look for Raiola to step up to the plate. Last week's 56-7 prediction was a good one, so we're sticking with what works.